Mel
Totally up
Brooks
from here.
confirmed after 4 decades that we'll be getting a Spaceballs sequel. The beloved Star Wars spoof has been set for release in 2027. Are you excited for this movie, or is it too little too late for you?
Great question. I'm really excited for it. I just don't know if it's going to be as good as I want it to be. I don't know if Mel Brooks humor still works or is even allowed to still work these days, but so I can't wait for it. I loved Spaceballs. I was a huge fan of the original Spaceballs movie, and I'm just excited it's coming back. And he's calling it the Schwartz Awakens, which of course is the perfect name for it. And he did his little promo today, which was funny. I don't know if any of you saw it. So yeah, bring it on. As Chris would say, gimme, gimme, gimme. But I guess Mel Brooks would say, gimme. I don't do impressions at all. No, was that a bad impression, Chris? Yeah, it was. I probably lost points for that impression. That's all right. So yeah, that's where I stand. Give it to me. I can't wait. I'm excited. I just hope Mel Brooks is still alive. I mean, geez, he turns 99 this month. So
definitely up there. Yeah. Speaking of Chris, I saw you warming up in the intro video, so I'll throw this one to you.
Mel Brooks is going to outlive us all. This I hope so. He is like forever. And as a huge fan of all the Mel Brooks movies, I thought maybe he would have lost a step or like his writing team with his influence when History of the World Part 2 came out as a series. I forgot which channel it was on or whatnot, but I really liked it. And I thought it had like the same kind of spirit that the original one did. You know, different decades, whatnot. Of course, there's going to be things that are different. But I'm very much looking forward to Spaceballs, the Schwartz Awakens. Very much. I can't wait.
What about you, Tim? Are you excited?
Yeah, I really hope that Ben Schwartz is in it. I think that would be great.
Yes.
And seeing as how, like, I don't know, knowing how long of a gap we've had for a Star Wars film, I think that he's picked like the best time to have this come out. And I don't know, I think it would be the perfect sort of Mel Brooks joke if this is his last movie. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
If somehow, I mean, I do want him to live forever. He's the 1,000-year-old man or whatever. But if somehow the zeitgeist of this film gets wrapped up into all kinds of other stuff, that is the best way to honor Mel Brooks. So I'm excited for this film. I cannot wait. I hope that his performance as what's the name of his Yoda? Yogurt. I hope that yogurt is suddenly computer generated. And
and he'll talk about it. Yep.
Puppet yogurt and versus CG.
Oh, they will have baby yogurt. Oh no.
It just writes itself. Yeah.
Yogurt.
Nick, do you have any thoughts?
I definitely have thoughts. I also have loved Spaceballs for many, many years. It is, I just watched it a couple weeks ago. Actually, it's on HBO Max or whatever it's going to be called here in another week or two when they change the name again. It's there. You can watch it and it holds up. It's funny. Now, you mentioned at the top of this, I think Pete said it. Mel Brooks is a fantastic talent. The comedy, you can't make Blazing Saddles again. I love Blazing Saddles. You can't make Blazing Saddles again. There's so much in there, but also Mel Brooks is smart and he spent a lot of time, and you see it when you see those YouTube videos when he's hanging out, with younger comedians and people who are getting to be, a part of, Josh Gad's a part of writing this. There's these other folks that are connected to it that is going to kind of help shepherd his style of comedy into what this movie is going to be. I think that's really, really exciting. I think I agree also with Pete. What are we going to get? I don't want it to be the Coming to America sequel because that was not as good as we wanted it to be, in my opinion. That's a personal opinion. Sorry if you liked it. Great, more power to you. And my other thing is just Mel Brooks is going to be 99 at the end of this month. Let's go ahead and shoot that man's scenes as soon as we can, please.
Yeah, do them now. Please.
Well, we're gonna digitally scan his whole body so that he's preserved, and we
Right.
can drop it.
Yeah,
into
we
any
have
movie
to.
that we
You
want.
know,
Yeah, we
Walt,
have to.
Walt
yeah.
Disney style, whatever we need to do, keep Mel Brooks connected to all of this.
The irony of a Jewish guy getting the Walt Disney sort of experience. Sorry, did I go too far on that one?
No, I'll give you some points.
All right, I'll take some.
There you go. Well,
But
that
the thing
was
about it is
morbid.
that, but there is so much Star Wars to poke fun of since the original version
Yeah.
of this movie. Like, it is pretty wild how much he can make fun of the prequels, he can make fun of the sequels, he can make fun of the TV
Mhm.
shows. It's nuts. So I cannot wait to see what they decide to.
And I also love
Parody.
that we sometimes forget, but when you go back and you kind of do a little deep dive, like George Lucas loved what Mel Brooks did with Spaceballs. And like, there was that kind of initial, like, is this going to be okay? And George Lucas, for as weird as he is and as silly as he is, like, has a great sense of humor. Like the stuff that he loved with Robot Chicken and, like he got into it and he dug it. And like, he was like, oh yeah, make this joke. Like, please go ahead and do it. So there's also always that underlying, like, Mel Brooks has been given the pass to be like, yeah, have at it. Go for it.
Yeah.
Nick, I will say when you said George Lucas has a great sense of humor, the first thing that I thought of was the "Excuse Me" meme, where it's like George Lucas thinks this is hilarious. It's terrible.